Hey kids, today is June 22nd, Monday. It was a hot day. Finally, summer seems to have arrived. I drove down to Belgium this morning and came back the same day, so I'm feeling pretty tired. Today I want to talk about something that I think becomes more and more important as you grow older. Thinking for yourselves, or if you prefer, being yourselves. What I mean by that is very simple. Don't let the crowd decide your values, your desires, or your life choices. Just because many people are doing something doesn't mean it's right for you. And just because most people avoid something doesn't mean you should avoid it too. Please don't become a slave to trends. Don't buy something just because everyone else has it. The newest phone, the expensive watch, the fancy shoes, the luxury car. Before buying anything, ask yourselves, do I actually need this? Or do I simply want other people to see that I have it? There's a big difference. The same goes for lifestyles. Social media is full of beautiful holidays, perfect homes, expensive dinners, dream lives. But remember, you're only seeing the highlights. You don't see the debt, the stress, the loneliness, the anxiety. Never compare your real life to someone else's edited version. The same applies to your career. Don't become a doctor, a lawyer, an entrepreneur, or anything else simply because society admires those professions. They're all wonderful careers, if they're right for you. Choose work that matches your strengths, your values, your personality, because you're the one who has to live that life, not everyone else. And don't pretend to like things just to fit in. Music, clothes, sports, hobbies, opinions. Belonging is important, but never at the cost of losing yourselves. The right people won't ask you to become someone else just to be accepted. Another thing, not every trend deserves to be followed. Some are harmless, some are fun. But before jumping into anything, whether it's a fashion trend, an investment, a diet, or the latest productivity trick, ask yourselves, is this really aligned with the person I want to become? There's another side to this as well. Don't be afraid to do unpopular things. If nobody around you reads, you can still read. If nobody exercises, you can still exercise. If everyone is gossiping, you can choose to stay silent. If everyone is wasting money, you can decide to save. Sometimes courage isn't doing something extraordinary. Sometimes courage is quietly doing the right thing, while everyone else is doing something else. One thing I especially want you to remember is this. Don't ever believe something simply because many people repeat it. That might be one of the most dangerous traps in life. A lie doesn't become true because it's popular. Crowds can be wise, but crowds can also be wrong, afraid, cruel, or easily manipulated. Always think before you agree and think before you disagree. Use your own mind. Another thing I'd encourage you to do is live below your means. Not because money is the most important thing, it isn't, but because pretending to be wealthy often leads to real financial pressure. Real wealth gives you freedom. Fake wealth often gives you stress. I'd choose freedom every single time. And finally, don't stop doing meaningful things just because the world doesn't celebrate them. Family, learning, health, discipline, kindness, character. Those things rarely become trends, but they're some of the most valuable things you'll ever build. Now, don't misunderstand me. I'm not telling you to ignore everyone or reject every opinion. Quite the opposite. Learn from people, listen carefully, but think independently. There's a saying I love, usually attributed to Confucius. He said, "When you see a person of worth, think how to rise to their level. When you see someone unworthy, look within and examine yourself." I think that's beautiful. When you meet someone admirable, don't envy them, learn from them. Ask yourselves, what quality do they have that I'd like to develop? And when you meet someone behaving badly, don't rush to judge them. Instead ask, is there even a small part of that weakness inside me too? That question requires humility, but it also creates growth. Every person you meet becomes a mirror. Some show you who you'd like to become. Others show you what you'd like to improve. Both are valuable teachers. So yes, think for yourselves. Don't let trends decide who you are. Don't let crowds think on your behalf. Listen, observe, learn. But in the end, make your own decisions. That's one of the greatest forms of freedom you'll ever have. And don't ever forget, I love you both very, very much.